just about set. And today's starter, Yang.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
The pitch. In there at the knees. And this one is off and running. And now the lefty swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
And now it's going to be Ignacio Alvarez. Pulls it in on the run. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. We head to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Max Fried. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Lee. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Dorian Kim. That to right. Laureano makes the play, and that is that. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Ozzie Albies stands in now and watches strike 1. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Our plate umpire Freddie Ferguson. In the air, center field. Lee under it. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Ramon Laureano now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And stepping in for the Rays, Lee.
Number 10.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Drops into the glove, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Choi, next to hit for the Rays. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That one's in there, and the count 1-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side, Albies in plenty of time to first, 2 up, 2 down.
batting sixth, the designated hitter, number 47.
So up next, Kang. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back onto the third inning, and now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Lee drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
Here is Matt Olson. Fought off foul. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Austin Riley in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Got him swinging. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Yang.
Number 0.
And the pitch. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Finds its way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Choo-choo train next to hit for the Rays. High fly ball down the left field line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Kim. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Albies. On to Olsen. That's 2.
The batter, number 7.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Lee next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And fouled off. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Olsen, and the inning is over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Michael Harris next up for the
The
Braves.
center fielder, Michael Harris.
Yang back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Harris, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here is Ignacio Alvarez on the corner for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The 0-2. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Marcelo Zuna.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. The Braves hitless so far in the game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Braves go down quietly. Still no score. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Spencer Schwellenbach.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best
The
case
center
scenario might be if he
Number
can come in
51.
here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Dorian Kim. There's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Ball to strike. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
Now batting, number 10.
And here's the first baseman, Lee. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags for home. Run scores easily. And the Rays strike first. It's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now at the plate, Choi. Grounded out his first time. They say a win.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kang next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Into center. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We played 4. It's the Rays 2 and the Braves 9. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, safe to say he's going to be a special player for a long time.
One, 2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1 and 2 now on Acuna. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, You're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
That
Missed with a
that's the ball.
changeup, and that is ball one. The Rays up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Laureano at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Way out front for strike 2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. They trail things here 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Hurston Waldrop.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he made a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's the catcher, Yang, and he's already singled in this game. And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Laureano raging back towards the wall. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Choo Choo Train. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Caught in a rundown now. Too aggressive. He's tagged out, retreating to second. Now it's the second baseman, Kim. 0 for 1 so far. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Line drive. And that gets down for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
The batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now Lee. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Tag. Save. Stolen base. D'Arnaud too late with a throw. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a...
Can't get there, and it deflects off him. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Lee, 1 for 2. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home.
Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Ball to strike. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Travis d'Arnaud. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. He doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch is outside. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Riley. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 2. The Braves still looking for their first hit in this one. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even...
Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. So he's perfect through 6. Rays 3, and the Braves nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ronaldo Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Dorian Kim.
The third baseman.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're like, oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Lee. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 34.
Now the left fielder, Choi. He's already homered in this game. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Riley sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Kang next to hit for the Rays. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Jorge Soler. The wind and the pitch. That's in there.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He's now struck out 8 in a row. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Adam Duvall. 1 out, the base is empty for him. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. And a swing and a miss.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
On the ground to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now batting.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jared Kellner. That one at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Got it by him for the K. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Now into the ball game on defense, Jorge Soler. He'll be patrolling center field. New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the catcher, Yang.
A defensive change for the Braves. Now playing shortstop, number 11.
And a pitch.
Orlando Arcia.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And stepping in for the Rays, Choo Choo Train. Gets him to chase after that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. A.J. Smith-Shawver, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Dodd getting loose as well. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Kim. Right side. Laureano trying to get there. And that ends the inning. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Gio Urshela. As the lefty gets to work. Big swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Cy Park. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Whit Merrifield. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Popped in the air, left field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in. Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. Home half of inning number 8. Staying in the game on defense, Gio Urshela. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
Number 32, AJ.
Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Lee.
Leading
1
off
for
the
3.
Rays. The shortstop.
The wind of the pitch.
Number 7. A defensive change for the Braves.
That one ripped.
Now playing right field.
Merrifield
15.
makes the grab.
With
1 up, 1 down.
Merrifield. The batter, number 51.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Lee. Ground ball right side. Olsen handles the chance. Takes it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Dorian Kim next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrifield in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Olsen.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 strike.
Song gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Lee puts it away. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Just
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. There's a strike at the knees. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The Braves down to their last out. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It has the distance gone. A massive home run. It's 4-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Bases hit. Kim takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kim is just 1 strike away. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.